Welcome back, people. Today we are exploring a product that's been making waves, and it's none other than the Nivea Luminous 630 Anti-Dark Marks Day Cream. And guess what? Mine just ran out, which means, yes, it's time to get a new one. That should already tell you something about how much I've been using it. Now, if you know this product, you know it comes in two categories. We have the serum and the day cream, this one right here. I haven't used the serum before, so I cannot vouch for it. But what attracted me to the day cream are two key things. Number one, oil control. So if you have an oily skin just like me, this works out perfectly fine. This is kind of like a game changer. It mattifies without drying out the skin. Then number two is the SPF 50. Yes, sunscreen. Nivea went all out and gave us a broad spectrum SPF 50 built right into the formula. This is what I call a power move. Let us go ahead and talk about the performance of this day cream. That is the main function. Simple, fading dark marks, and I can confirm that it does work. I don't have a lot of dark marks, but the ones I did have, well, it started fading within the span of 3 weeks of consistent use. So this product is kind of like getting three things in one. Number one, you have a moisturizer that hydrates and controls oil. Number two, you have a sunscreen of SPF 50, so you don't need an extra sunscreen. Last but not the least, you have an anti-dark mark formula to even out your skin tone and complexion. And let's be real, if you were to buy a separate SPF 50 sunscreen, brands like Skin Aqua, Tokobo, Hatumugi, it could cost you as much as this or more than this entire Nivea product right here. So Nivea gives you, I wouldn't say everything, but because these skincare products, they never give you everything in one, but they give you a lot of things or useful things, which is almost everything in one bottle. It's got that signature Nivea fragrance. If there's one thing I know about Nivea products, is they are not shy away by putting fragrances in their products. And surprisingly, most of the products that I've used that have fragrance are not so bad. They actually smell amazing, which is one of the reasons why I prefer the antiperspirant spray more than any other product out there. But here's a cautionary warning. If you are sensitive to fragrances, this might not be ideal for you. For fragrance-free alternatives, you might want to check out something like Face Facts Wonder Cream. They have the fragrance-free version and the one with fragrance. I think I did a video on that some time ago. If your skin is sensitive to fragrance, well, this is going to be a deal breaker for you. It's very important to conduct a patch test before using any skincare product. This does contain fragrance, which isn't too overpowering, I would say. So the good news is it doesn't leave a white cast. It blends in perfectly into the skin and dries down to a matte finish, which is good for oily skin. The bottle size is 40 ml. It isn't huge, but trust me, it goes a little goes a long way. So there you have it. So what about the serum, right? You might be wondering, yeah, what about the serum? Now, the serum, it is designed to do the same thing as the day cream, to target dark marks, but without SPF. Why? Because serums are meant to penetrate deep into the skin, while creams and sunscreens stay on the surface to protect. Some people buy the serum and the day cream combo and use them together. Serum first, then day cream. Others prefer using the serum at night and the day cream during the day. Either way, the goal remains the same. Goodbye dark marks. So now let's address something that I've heard from some people. Well, there are people who claim that this product made them slightly darker. But here's the thing, before blaming a single product, you've got to look at your entire skincare routine, your entire regimen, your entire collection, mixing different actives, skipping sunscreen, or using irritating ingredient anywhere else, or using irritating ingredients elsewhere could be the real culprit. And let me say this out loud and clear: always conduct a patch test before trying any new product. It is the best way to know if your skin will react negatively. With that, we've come to the end of this video. That is it for today. Have you used the Nivea Luminous 630 Day Cream or Serum? How did it work for you? Drop your experience in the comments. I want to hear all the tea, and you know the drill. Subscribe, like, comment. Stay glowing until I see you next time.